Some lives don't just exist through time. They reshape it, they redirect it, they become reference point. This is the life story of Major General Solomon Kikiowo Omojokun, a man whose leadership changed the reality of thousands and altered the trajectory of national service in Nigeria forever. This is Chronicles of NYSC Leaders. Born in Ilara Mokin, near Akure in Ondo State, he wasn't just academically brilliant, he was obsessed with knowledge. He studied mathematics and physics at the University of Ibadan, graduating in 1961 with double honors. Before the uniform, he was a science teacher. Before the titles, he was a builder of mines. And then in 1963, he was commissioned into the Nigerian Army. He wasn't a conventional soldier. He carried chalk. With the same reference, he carried a commission. He molded young officers. He taught in the Nigerian Military School, Zaria. He taught in the Nigerian Defence Academy, Kaduna. He structured frameworks that would outlive him. His intellectual bearing became his weapon. Then came August 1975. Colonel Omojokun became Director of NYSC. This was the explosive growth era. New universities were multiplying. The qualifications gate expanded. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of fresh graduates poured into NYSC yearly. He could have collapsed the system, but under him, it didn't crumble. It stabilized, it scaled, it modernized. He is one of the reasons NYSC survived mass adoption without losing national value. Those years are still referred to today as the Golden Years. Then he ascended again. He became Director of Army Education from 1979 to 1984. He became Minister of Labor, Employment and Productivity. He became Ambassador of Nigeria to Cuba and Mexico from 1987 to 1991. Even in retirement, his name carried weight, not because of titles, but because impact speaks decades after the applause ends. On the 25th of December 2014, peacefully at 79, he transitioned to glory. Major General Solomon Kikiowo Omojokun was not just a soldier, he was legacy architecture. He was national infrastructure in human form. He was a patriarch whose influence silently lives inside the institutions we still rely on today. Mokins will never forget. Nigeria will never forget. Rest in peace, our general. A life well spent. A story that refuses to fade. This is Chronicles of NYSC Leaders. Thank you for watching.